One, two, 1, 2. Let me make sure I'm up and on. Make sure I'm up and on. Matter of fact, maybe I'd move me down here, put the Dodge dog up here, and put me over here, down here. Put this down a little bit. All right, good people. Yo, what's happening, my people? This is Sante and the place to be. Now, this is not typically you can share this if you like. I don't do financial advice. I run F&G Media Arts, full-time cinematographer, run my own business. I do stuff like that. But I done got hip to this DogeCoin, right? And it's freaking me out. It's going crazy. And I don't know how many people, there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out here. And I really wasn't interested in that space before. I never really was thinking about it like that. But as you get older, you really start thinking about investing and doing all those types of things. And lately, that definitely was on my mind. But what's happening? Hold on 1 second. Whatever, kid. But this Dogecoin is tripping out. It's tripping out. It has how little bits of cents have really like turned into a lot. A lot of people are getting into it. It's been getting backing from a lot of different places. I'm just gonna run down the list. I'm gonna run down the list of places that have started to get into it. You got Budweiser, Snickers, Slim Jim, the Oakland Athletics. You have the Houston Rockets, the Dallas Mavericks, and not too long ago it was like maybe like at the beginning of the year the per coin was like maybe 4, 6, 7 cents. We can look. It was at 27 cents. It went up to 30 cents. Went up to 38, 40, 43. Now it's at 54, 55 cents per coin. Or 56, 57 cents per coin. Earlier today, it went up to 67 cents. And it's continuing to rise. And then turned into the number 4 cryptocurrency. And then turned into the number 4 cryptocurrency in the world. And a little bit of history, like I've been doing a lot of history. I've been doing a lot of studying on this for the last 4 or 5 days. Like I'm no expert, don't claim to be an expert or anything like that. It just seemed like the right thing to do at that time and put something on it. You know what I mean? A couple of weeks ago. And you talking about making money while you sleep. This you typically really do. It's been on Fox News, CNBC, the experts, all the experts really, they didn't really was supporting it or talking about it. They really wasn't talking about it like that. They was talking more or less that it was nothing. And the pundits and the critics have turned to be wrong. You got Elon Musk that owns Tesla. Also, Tesla is a part of this thing. What up, YouTube? I got Facebook and YouTube running at the same time. Elon Musk from Tesla. Mark Cuban. You looking at Amazon is looking to get into it. You also got different crypto exchanges that are looking into it. You just got El Toro, which was a big one the other day. Today you got Gemini. So that's 2, and then they're looking at Coinbase. And from what my understanding are, when you buy cryptocurrency and stuff like that, because I'm new to this, more or less, I don't know at all. But basically, when you get into these currency exchange or crypto exchanges, you need to be a part of one in order to buy it. So a lot of people are buying it through Robinhood. That's one way that you can buy it. One way or the other, you can get into Binance US, Gemini, Altoro. These are different places that you buy this. Okay, you will connect your account. Either you pay by debit and get it, or you can link your account and you can buy it. And that's what people have been doing. Right now, the market cap value is $73 billion. In the 24-hour volume, of this cryptocurrency in the last 24 hours has been 41 billion. So what this is showing me, just a layman understanding mathematics and just on a basic level, is that it's getting support. It's getting support. So I think by this weekend, Elon Musk, which is one of the main components and supporters of this, and if you can share this, because our people always saying that we need something or want something or get into something, and this might be something. I ain't recruiting nobody. You don't come calling me asking me how I ain't doing. They ain't. I'm just trying to give you some information for something to look at. You know what I'm saying? And see if it works right for you. And you put your little money into it and see if it bubble. If it don't, it's low enough where you still are good. They got a lot of stuff out here called shit coins too. There's a lot of stuff they call shit coins, and shit coins are stuff that's really ain't worth nothing. They ain't got no community backing, and it really doesn't have a utility. Now, what I'm understanding, what is utility? I'm starting to understand the utility of cryptocurrency. More or less, Bitcoin, which is the number one, the utility is more like a store of wealth. You know what I mean? Like, it's worth $50,000 averagely a coin. Then you have Ethereum, which is roughly around $3,000 per coin. Those things are more a store of wealth where you really won't get rid of those types of things. Dogecoin is becoming more a utility coin, whereas you buy stuff with it. You know what I mean? Like I say, NBA franchises, big companies, Amazon might be getting, and if Amazon get on board, which I think they will, the price is going to skyrocket. And you're going to double your profits. You know what I mean? I was amazed at what's been happening with it over the last couple of days, and it's not doing anything but taking up more margin. If you look at it where it says plus 110%, 110%, where you see the Dodge bubble, that means that it's up 110% from its inception. I mean, it's creating a prop. It created a couple millionaires by now. So we as black people, or we or whatever, as minorities or people that's underprivileged or whatever, when you talk, I'm learning, and I hate that I'm late to the game about this type of understanding, but you got to also be watching out for a lot of people that try to, there's a lot of scammers, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that try to beat you out of you because you're not educated. So I inform you to understand the, look on the YouTube, Google. Don't be asking people that you think, though, that they don't know shit. Google, YouTube, study and understand how the cryptocurrency space more or less works. You want to get into a coin that is accessible. If you're going to get into cryptocurrency, that's accessible by everybody. You know what I mean? You want to get into a crypto coin that's accepted by any and everybody. You don't want to have to be able to, sign up to things to be able to buy crypto. That's not a thing that you should be doing, in my opinion. So more or less, I'm really urging y'all to look into the DogeCoin, or however you want to call it. I think it's still a lot of room for return. I wouldn't be talking about it if it wasn't straight up. if it wasn't legitimate. You know what I mean? Me, I don't even like spending money. Anybody that know me, forget having somebody do it. I'll go do it myself if it's going to save me some money. I hate spending money. Not hate, but I don't really like spend. I don't go out a lot. I don't do. I invest, but mainly what I invest in is FG Media Arts. I buy my equipment. I spend time learning. I spend time, which time is an investment. I spend time on that and family and things like that. But lately I have been really looking into things to invest in. And one thing I was looking at land, or I was looking at flipping cars. I mean, just something as an extra. But the yield was too much work because I'm already fulfilled and trying to make effigy grow. But with this, I'm seeing major returns. Now, they saying that this weekend, damn, it went up to since the time that I really been on live with y'all. I think it went from plus 105 to 111. That's big. That's big. So, look into it. Look into it. You do what you want to. But I'm going to, me personally, I'm going to, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna hold the coin. I'm not gonna try to make a profit and, sell. So I'm learning a lot about it. I'm learning about the do's, the don'ts. I'm learning about who to look out for, what to look out for, trends, what's legit and what's not legit, and this has been a fun journey because I haven't lost anything. You know what I mean? It's still low enough for people to get in, but it's climbing. I mean, I'm telling you people, the DogeCoin is climbing for real, for real, for real. As it's just happening like that. I had a couple people, my buddy got in touch with me. How does he get involved in it? Like I told you, it's a couple of ways you get involved in it. You have to sign into a crypto exchange. So like I said, you have Gemini that's out there. You have Binance US, that's who I'm with. You have Robinhood. You have Otero. There's other things that you can do there's other, exchange companies that you can do that. You link your bank account, or you don't link your bank account. You could just pay for it through debit. I tried to do it through Cash App because Cash App is more or less a debit, and I was kind of skeptical about putting my checking account on something that I really didn't know too much about. But it wouldn't take my Cash App, so I don't know about other exchanges if that's the case. But didn't put a whole heap of a lot in the very beginning into it. But as I saw the trend started to escalate, you know what I mean? What I did was let me put it this way. As I saw the trend start to escalate, what I did is I put a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. So you only put, in my opinion, as much as you're willing or you're able to lose. Don't go, in my opinion, putting your life savings in. Now, some people have put their life savings in. There was a young man that was 20-something years old. He had $180,000. I don't know how he had that type of money at 20 years old, but you never know. And he put 120 in. The coin went up he bought it when it was 8 cents. It went up to 50 cents, whatever. He sold it and he was a millionaire. So not talking about selling people dreams of it, but what I'm telling you is this is a way for absolute, I believe, your money to bubble, triple, quadruple, if you get involved in it at this stage. Hold on 1 second here. So thanks, Courtney, for sharing. So, again, I wouldn't really be talking about this if I didn't think it made sense. Like I said, there's a lot of different, investments that you can do. Far as there's a lot of investments you can do far as cryptocurrency. But my thing is, I would tell you, really do studying and understand what you're doing. you know, and get into something that looks like it's got some backing and support. This will be my little bit of knowledge that I know about cryptocurrency right now. I'm learning as I'm going, but learn about what it is that you're doing and what you're investing in. Make sure that it has some backing. Make sure that it has some type of utility, meaning a functionality, or at least if it doesn't have a great utility just as yet, meaning a use case for it, to purchase this and purchase that it has at least backing by the people. And that's the main thing that DogeCoin has. It has backing by people that's in it. You know what I mean? It has, you know, the confidence is growing. The confidence of the market for it is growing. So I would definitely tell you guys, you know, look, if you're a business owner, if you you know, you want to work on your retirement or something, just throw a little, I would definitely say, put a little something in it. So if you can, if you don't, you know what I mean? Ain't no skin off my back. I'm not getting nothing off of what you do. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm just wanting to pass on the information before it get too late. You know, before it gets too high, or it gets to the point where you get less for your money. I wish that I was able to get it on 2 months ago. I haven't been on live stream. I haven't been excited to do live streams personally lately. But with this, I am. To my YouTube, let me see here. Let me see if I can get my chat going on for my YouTube. See if I can get a chat going on. Who's on the YouTube chat? Please view chat on YouTube page. Let's see here. So, I don't know who's watching on the chat, on Facebook, on YouTube. Let's go ahead and show this on screen. I'm gonna go ahead and put the chat on the screen here. Let's go ahead and do another screen capture. Window. Window capture, okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Dude. We cancel that, or whatever the case may be. But you know, so all I'm saying is, like, go look at it and see what the support is. Go look and see what the support is for this. You know what I mean? Go look at the support, and look at the support and what it's garnering. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not an advisor. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking of it more of, what's up, Ali Box? I'm thinking more of, you know, this DogeCoin. I'm thinking more of it. You're gonna get returns off of this, man. And there's not much more I could really say less about it. I mean, you got Budweiser, you got the Oakland A's, Houston Rockets, Mark Cuban in the not Denver, but the Dallas Mavericks. You got Tesla. You got Coinbase looking at, man, you got a lot of stuff happening right now with this. And I don't want y'all to really miss out on it. So if you do, that's on you. You know, you have a real chance to come up at this point in time. It's at 50 cents per coin, I think. Yes. You say it's gonna be $1, yes? I think it's gonna end up being $1 by Thursday, actually. I think it's gonna be, I think Yaz on YouTube. I think, what's up, Yaz? Thanks for popping in, Yaz. I think it's gonna be $1 by Tuesday. I mean, by not Tuesday, by Thursday, I feel. It's averaging going up 15 cents per day. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit coins out here, and a lot of time people thought this is a little bit different from what my studies have shown. Like I said, I got real limited information, but I am a conscious investor. You know what I'm saying? I don't invest in nothing unless I know that it's probably going to be what it's possibly going to work out. I don't like to spend money, you know what I'm saying, unless I know. And if I invest 100% totally in me, in my business, and F&G Media Arts, and things like that. And what I'm doing, and equipment and things like that. I know I can control the yield of it, or invest in the people, you know what I mean? But I never really got into investing in stocks or cryptocurrency. But one thing I'm understanding and I'm learning at the moment, I gotta take this call because my buddy actually about to go ahead and get in on it. You know what I'm saying? So he want me to walk him through the hookup. You know what I mean? As far as how to get on it, get on one of the currency exchanges so he can get in before it's a little bit too late. But guys, look into this. I'm being serious. I ain't gaining nothing by you not doing it. I ain't losing nothing by you not doing it. But I don't want you to look up in 2 or 3 weeks and the damn coin is worth $2 or $3 maybe, and you lost out on something. You know what I'm saying? Let's not, I ain't got nothing to lose. You do what you want to do. That's all I got to say at the end of the day. So I'll get back with y'all. I'll give y'all some reports on how this thing is doing and rolling. And I still got some work to complete for today. So I'll get with y'all in a minute.